That's enough for a vest. I'll get to work. Here's your vest. Hand-tailored. It looks good on you. Hi, Joe.
Ready.
Move it. Come on.
I know what you want. You're not getting it. It's mine. Come on!
He's hitting me with a car jack?
You're fast. I'll get you soon.
Time to talk is over. He's really focused on protecting his head. I should slow down before I go for knockout. He's really focused on protecting his head. I should slow down before I go for knockout. He's really focused. I should slow down before I go for... I think it's easier if I fake a punch and then hit him some. I think it's easier if I fake a punch and he's really focused on... I should slow down before I go for knockout. Couple more should do it. He's looking bad.
You ruined my life. You can't beat me.
Bleeding badly. Nearly gone.
Okay, drag these guys to the hospital.
I wish you would just kill each other so I can go home. I don't care if you die.
It's your job.
They won't dock my pay if you croak.
I care.
Well, obviously not. Fight a guy like Gaspipe? You're not likely to survive.
Didn't you take an oath?
Most of you should have gotten a chair. Why are you on the island?
Armed robbery.
Nope. That's not enough to get sent to Alcatraz.
Escaped from Leavenworth. Escaped a couple more times trying to get home.
Kill anyone?
No. I got enemies out there. Give me a chance to heal someplace safe.
You're tearing out my heart. I gotta go. Last ferry's leaving.
You know, there's a drug ring on the island. I can help you break it. Stop your inventory loss and cut off the addicts.
I think the solution is less convicts in the hospital, not more.
We got nothing to say.
Don't waste my time. Take him to the wardroom.
Gotta get used to cold water. The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. Staring at the bed won't help. I need to keep moving. An old sink. Everything's falling apart.
Are you buzzing that?
When is the doc gonna see me?
He's resting. The doc probably won't see you before tomorrow. I already told the warden last year the doctor's getting too old for this. We'll keep you here for the night.
Sturdy, won't budge. Ah, damn it! There goes another 5 seconds of my life. Nothing left.
Are you buzzing that? What happened to your light?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
Father,
Yes?
I got work to do. Nothing important. Nice work. Nothing worth taking. You okay, old-timer? About the rope.
You're gonna need a crapload of rope.
Take care of yourself, Gramps.
Said your prayers?
I have.
You feel like you're seriously hurt, 1229?
Not sure.
I have to make sure you don't die on my shift. As long as the doctor's, incapacitated, you'll stay here.
The lizard wanted to leave his head on his pillow to dodge the head count and then escape underground. I need a tool. And that's not going to work. Not one of those situations that require a wrench. A bent nail.
In my day, we just called them trends.
I'm not.
Looks like the doc is having a nap. Convenient. I don't need paperwork. That'll come in handy. It won't help me escape. A direct line to the Alcatraz switchboard. It can't call out to the city. Christine will laugh about this. It won't help me escape. It won't help me escape. If I just pull the jack out, the doc will wake up. Damn it, I need that. That'll come in handy. When you're sharp, you're right. I'm clean. It won't help me escape. It won't help me escape. A sink. A lot of blood has washed down its throat. It can't be removed without a huge hassle. It won't help me escape. It won't help me escape. It won't help me escape. Wake him? No. It won't help me escape.
Guy comes out of nowhere.
Okay, the car jack is working again.
So lonely, so empty without you. You told me, you heard me.
That would be a waste of jazz. No dice. They won't team up. Nope, I'm beat. I better hold on to that. It's Camfield after all.
What? Can't you see I'm reading here?
Good idea, but not right now.
What? Can't you see I'm reading here? If you're thinking of boosting something, I can see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there. I really need that radio.
You're kind of materialistic.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're beat.
I am beat down, my friend.
Prove it.
Have a look at this.
Oh, cool.
And now look at who the play's dedicated to. Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself. I could do something with this. Maybe mix it up with some traditional stuff.
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
Yeah, it's busted anyway.
I got what I wanted. And how many of us can say that, huh? Is that the radio Joe gave you?
Yes.
Something's rattling around inside. It's a key. What do you know about this key? Your initials on it.
He might have locked up something at the property. He was renovating one of my apartments when they got him. The cops still won't let me rent it out.
What's the address?
DuPont Street, above Jeff Lee's shop.
DuPont Street. Is that Chinatown or the beach?
Oh, you call it Grant Avenue. 1310 Grant.
That's right behind my apartment.
It's nice of you to visit.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Hey, Cupcake. Where you going? Let me drive you.
Go back to your wife, Dale.
I just stole this car. It's Cherry, come on. I just want to talk with you.
Don't you start a new job tomorrow?
I'm always starting a new job tomorrow. Is Joe planning an escape?
Why do you say that?
He broke out of Leavenworth. That's why they put him on the rock.
No one's escaped from Alcatraz.
When he gets back, you can be with him. Tonight, you're lonely. You need love.
I can't fall for you again.
Let's go to Mexico. You can get a divorce.
I got work. Important work.
You're breaking my heart. I love you. You drive me crazy, baby. Let's get in the back seat. Come on. Please, let's go.
No.
Then right here in the street. I don't care.
We're not negotiating where. It ain't gonna happen.
I got rubbers.
I'm checking out this apartment.
Let me come with you.
I guess I could use him. There might be trouble ahead. You can come with me, 'cause there might be trouble. But that's it. Don't touch me.
Okay, I got it. Don't have to tell me twice.
They're worthless. Nothing can save it now. Wonder if it ever saw the sun. I could smash it, I guess, but that won't help me.
What are you mixed up with?
I'm trying to prove Joe's innocence.
That is a dead end.
A rich guy from Nob Hill hired me to find his daughter.
Really?
Evil stalks the beach, Dale. I'm involved in things you humans couldn't possibly understand.
Cool.
I got nothing more to say about that.
Let's talk about it at your place.
Hey, open up in there!
You okay?
Yeah, but I'm not getting in that way. Maybe I could try the window if it's close to the fire escape. Screw this.
What are you looking for?
I can't tell you.
Well, I'll be around.
Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter. The plank leads right over to the apartment building where Joe was working. Don't shoot! I'm with the Beats.
Prove it.
I hopped a freight with Dale.
Dale, the wheelman.
This was before I met my husband. I was living with cousins in San Jose in a tiny house between two orchards.
You were a peach.
That's what Joe said.
I'm not convinced you're a beat.
I ran away from reform school.
Why were you in reform school?
I had some bad boyfriends. I was with a sailor. We stole a Pontiac and drove to Santa Cruz. My mom called the cops on us. My parents fought a lot. I ran away for days. They split up, got back together, broke up. My mom died. My dad? I don't know where he is now.
Then what?
I kinda had a crack up. I had to go to court and testify against my cousin's dad. But they let him off. The jury wouldn't convict. My dad's side of the family, they weren't good people.
You were talking about Dale.
I talk better without a gun in my face.
I'm almost at the end of the chapter.
I remember how I first met Dale. Dale worked as a brakeman on the Southern Pacific. I was selling tickets at the end of the line.
Beautiful.
He read me poetry every time he came through.
You were overwhelmed.
I never met anyone like him. We, dated for a while, and then he said he knew this cat in the city he thought I would dig. I think he was trying to give me the air. It worked. I met Joe, and I fell for him the moment I saw him.
Tell me how you met.
Joe phoned me up.
Details, exact quotes.
He said Dale gave him my number, and I said, I'm dying to meet you. He asked me to meet him at Baker Beach, by the bridge. I said I could fall in love with that voice.
Got it. Keep going.
I can see that first moment when I saw him.
Image me.
Joe was sitting on a bench with 3 other guys. They looked tough. There were seagulls in the air. It looked like they had an argument or were in a jam. Joe looked at me a little sideways, like he was waiting for something. Or someone. He didn't know if it was me. He was kind of tapping his leg up and down impatiently. When I remember it, it's like he was the only one in the light. Everything pointed toward him. And I thought, hey, I gotta get him.
And that's the end to my chapter.
I'll take about 300 pages.
Hold it right there.
What? I told you my life story, and you still don't trust me?
I only trust my own stories.
That's my husband's fridge. Probably.
Then you probably know the passphrase, too.
Passphrase?
Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Fidelio? Joe loves Beethoven. I, for one, think good old Ludwig's highly overrated.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
He shot it to shreds. That would be a fun trip. Never had time or money. I'll just borrow this. I don't have time to read. Another reason why I'm antsy. They're empty. I wish I could jump in and disappear, but I got things to wrap up in. He'll shoot me for sure if I touch it.
Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Moonlight Picnic? Joe loved that book. I think it's drivel.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep. Hold it right there. Joe said only someone who knows the passphrase can open the fridge.
Christine is the most wonderful person I've ever met? That's the most likely phrase he'd say.
Sorry, then. Hands off that fridge or I'll put you down.
Guess I need Joe's passphrase.
Yep.
It's got a stamp inside from the lower depths. Boosted, probably. It's gonna take a while to open this thing. Interested in this?
Oh wow, the missing volume! Now I can sell the complete set. I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal.
Oh baby, uncorrected raw wonderful. Where do you find this stuff? I'm out of cash, but I'll give you credit for any book in the house.
Deal. I still got that credit, right?
Uh-huh.
You're coming to my poetry party, right?
Uh-huh. Whoa, deja vu.
They're too common to be worth much.
Christine, I see the Lord has brought you here.
Actually, I took a cab. What's up, Father?
Joe wants you to have this.
A note. Yes, that should help me with Evan Canfield. Joe wrote, "Tell the Sphinx, pack for Mexico. Use the B, the V, then the S. Ask V to help us cross the line." Guess that means he wants Viv to forge passports for us.
Are you buzzing that? What happened to your light?
I don't feel well. I want to see the chaplain.
Don't die on me, 1229.
So you're good with books, aren't you?
I'm good with the book. I dig it.
Anyway, do you think you could get me this one?
Don't tell me what it's for. I don't want to know.
My wife can probably help you find it.
I'll let her know. Christine, I'm glad you followed the call of the Lord.
Yeah, thanks for phoning me up. What's up, Father?
Your husband asked me to give you this.
What's that? A book card from a library?
Looks like he's searching for a certain book. I hope that eventually his way will lead him to the one right book.
Say, I'm looking for a book. It's called Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds.
Check the rare bookshelf.
Can I use my credit for this one?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Stroud's Digest on the Diseases of Birds. Give this book to Joe. He'll give you a phrase once he gets it. Ask him about the last cookie. That way, I'll know you came through. Otherwise, it's the scandal of the decade.
You've gotten hard-boiled, Christine. It's part of God's plan. God must want me to do this.
About the rent.
Thanks. It's nice of you to visit.
I need fake passports for me and Joe. He's getting an early release.
I'll need photos and number 32 ink.
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Caffeine. Hey, Tomato. Got any number 32 ink?
I used to. I'll look around. I found some of that ink you needed.
Sutter. I got the ink and the photos of me and Joe for the passports.
Can you hand me some blank passports?
This one looks lucky. Here are the blank passports.
What country do you want to be from?
Let's have American and Canadian. Viv, these look perfect.
Keep them in your purse and bend them up a little. It's nice of you to visit.
I got the ink and the photos of me and Joe for the passports.
Can you hand me some blank passports?
Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.